everyone, today we're playing some more MLB The Show. Yeah, another relief appearance. Shit, must have not saved a lot, I don't think.
Joshua Gibbons is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So back at the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Strike one.
Sinker to open the AB in there for
90-mile-an-hour sinker, so we do have some velocity on that.
Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Rendon, I know, has taken me deep before. Good eye.
Splitter 1 and 2 now. He strikes him out as well, so make it back.
Mistake on that, but I want to know where he was actually looking. Oh, he saw the ball down. He thought that pitch was down and it started up.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. It's a high fly ball.
Like Andujar got a little bit of a higher pitch. Popped. Definitely a mistake pitch, but we're out of the inning.
And that'll retire the side.
Only 12 pitches, sweet.
Now at the plate, number 47. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball in there.
1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
So right now we're kind of the relief ace, but the problem is if we can get into that rotation, because like there was a glitch in it and I had to get off, so I didn't really get to finish that game. Bad read, but just gotten out of it, so. That's the first hard hit ball they've gotten. I really do not want to play in on him too much, but down the middle he.
But this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right side hit hard. Digging in.
So 9th inning. So no hit ball now out of the bullpen. The thing is, we allow our bullpen to really get a rest, though.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them one into foul. This guy can command that front hip curve.
I think we throw the changeup maybe about like 2% of the time.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and then leaving things up at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Strike 3.
Time he's fanned in the game. Well, it's a love series for him to play so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And that's in there.
The problem is we face each other so much, so. I mean, the Yankees see bits and pieces, but it's domination. Ooh.
This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Pitch to take.
Well, you can tell him wants to hold on. He's the inside pitch anyway.
So we'll take the K. Now, if we can win this game, that's gonna be a major one, good for us. But that's if.
He's in the hole 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, he wants a splitter down, so now pitch up looks like 1,000 miles an hour.
And he's striking out.
Okay, so he at least got it back in 3 innings, 5 Ks. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, maybe our opponent average won't be off the charts like it's been every other year of a career. Like, hits per 9 has been good this year. Like, I think now is pretty much where we start to see, okay, maybe I'm starting to... Oh, they're gonna... 1 ERA, 2-0, 5 hits.
Joshua Gibbons will take the ball now as the new pitcher for the Orioles. Stepping up now, number 47. The hit is 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't know why they want to put me back out on the game after giving him 3 innings.
Downstairs is the ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is outside.
2-0, I gotta go to
Well,
fastball.
when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in now.
Yeah, we're gonna be a valuable piece, I think. So if the Orioles want to make a run, we might be.
Pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much.
Stanton is looking to go deep. 3 pitches down, and he goes.
Back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
All right, and he says that pitch out, so he knows that I haven't come in.
Hard ground ball to
Pulls it.
He's got it. Throw the first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Anthony Sanchez.
Tied up.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
That is a good,
Now 2 for 3 in this one.
an interesting piece of hitting there, because that got through everybody.
So striding forward now, David Bowie. It was a walk in his last trip.
That's a ball.
Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm trying to sit down below the zone, so I.
Find that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. David Bowie goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The first offering on its way. Drops the strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Strike 2. They're trying to go. I'm using the aggression against them.
First with 1 out.
Ooh.
He started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
You have clearly no problem working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Fouled off.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
That's not going to go anywhere. That's
And
inning.
yet there is plenty of time to put this one away, and that is riding in number 19. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounces to the left side.
Ground ball. We got one away. Yeah, the thing is, no, I have noticed more and more people starting to show up to the ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Little sprinting after it.
Crowd shoots up.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
The thing is, I can burn more pitches. Like, I mean, I've thrown 50 out of the bullpen
Settling in
before.
now, number 47 has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the sinker to start him out.
And the other reason why I'm fine with this is because we've actually been doing decently out of the well, at least very, very good out of the bullpen.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. In now, Giancarlo Stanton will start us off in the 8th.
Fouled off. Stanton is, the thing is though,
Wind up,
he's like just guessing, I think, really.
and he chased one there, and this is bounced to short. Gonzalez.
Oh, come on, throw the damn ball.
First out to start the 8th here. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out pickup last time up.
Ball.
One taken just off the inside. There's a swing and a
What?
drive into left center field.
Shit.
And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today.
That's excellently located. That's a good location, but
Watching Anthony, Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby here. A ball flying out of the ballpark today. Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage very fast.
he just got enough, just enough. I mean, if it was a little bit more, he wanted everyone off the wall. Sure.
The second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the inside corner, Sinker ruled the ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Strike 2.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part
Oh.
of this one here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Buddy's not going to be brushed back.
3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a walk.
Another one?
High in the air and deep to center field. And he's gonna make it.
Yes.
And he paid a big price. Matt Coleman enters from the pen to start. A 1-run finish, 4-3 to
Damn.
final tally today. New York.
Yeah, I legit give up 1 run the entire game, 2 hits. Sinker was a good location. It was just, he just had enough on it.
Player receives the check. One of his goals.
Let's do hits per 9. I really should be doing Ks per 9, but I don't say Ks per 9 either. It's like hits per 9. Alrighty. So what's the earned run average on me then? 123. Okay, that's. I mean, I personally think that we are going to get put in the rotation. Because we are literally in second on the earned run average.
Joshua Gibbons.
As like slap my freaking elbow
Gone in the inning.
on the freaking chair I'm sitting on. Oh, that's so unpleasant.
Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Gibbons, a right-hander going 6'5", was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
Oh, jeez! And that run is going to score in the most unconventional way.
All the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Oh.
That was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
So that's going to be a non-earned run. Because they're scoring that in error, because that was an out.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Hoskins. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Drilled to the right.
And that's a base hit, so that error proves costly.
Flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the
Hey, that ain't my
run is in to score. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the starting him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini giving chase.
So 2 runs score.
Tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 with a fly ball on the ground.
This is kind of pathetic. I mean, if I can't trust my catcher anymore. Because how do I know he's not going to... I mean, he heated that thing all the way to the wall.
Tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball and off for a ball.
Like, this guy is taking pitches down the middle. He's taking everything.
Getting the chase to curve all the way, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
I want to throw a change up.
That's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Oof.
To the A's center fielder.
Let's try a fastball again. Ball change. He's hitting the changeup, but he isn't hitting the fastball. I don't get that.
Tough pitch
Ball
to
four.
lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets to that for strike 1. Laureano aboard here at first with nobody out. Simeon
This is the first real
here.
long appearance I think I've had where things just don't feel like they're running right.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out.
Alright, that's a good sign right there. So that's the second K of the game.
On for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
I mean, I really should not be trusting my catcher, but I
6
am.
runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that
Swing and a miss.
and that's out number 2.
For me, check swing to right there next to Bang Bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the ball's right.
From the stretch. And he
Ball.
gets inside that one, ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Backhanded. Throw on the front, gets it inside his back. So no run. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Okay, we at least got hits. We're just doing absolutely terrible in every other
Into the
department.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, line down the...
Line drive, base hit to left field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Yeah, I don't know what this umpire's saying, but he's clearly not checking where the hell the ball is.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 misses over. Hedges on at first, nobody out.
Ah, I hate when that.
Popped him up.
Popped.
Number 64
going there just in case.
Ready now. Franklin Barreto. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, we're back to this scenario again.
Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 the count. Here's the 2-1. The ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to
Got him!
They get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get.
They're gonna keep me on the. Wow, it's 6-1.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
And that ball is off the wall.
Ball in left center.
And that's gonna be held to a single.
Back in is a wild one.
Hey, Giro, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a home or a walk or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see these guys throw out 3 base hits.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a curveball in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure it out.
And now there's no double play. Block the damn ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Fudge.
And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
Like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
10 minutes of 10,000.
Sliced hard on the ground.
Fudge.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Alright, that puts the double play in order, but I mean, come on.
With only 1 away.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly
Oh.
don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down low. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive than he did today.
What?
And the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired.
What are you feeling, Castro?
Okay, we're good on.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
Yeah, it was not that great of a game for us. I mean, pitch, like, yeah, okay, we had the K's and stuff, but they were just banging off the wall. But I mean, you can't have a perfect game every day. I mean, if you did, yeah, you'd be in the Hall of Fame while still playing. Okay, is Baltimore just done? Because we're 7-5 now. This is the 3rd inning, and plus I just drew like 50 pitches, so they're not going to give me much.
Joshua Gibbons is going to
I wouldn't think it'd give me much inning.
Just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way.
Eating innings is not going to happen. I don't think. I mean, we're at half stamina now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And
Shit.
the runner at third will put the brakes on.
I mean, geez, I just threw 50 pitches.
sometimes you need a little bit of luck to it. This ball absolutely sports had actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for the 2nd strike.
2-2.
2 strikes now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball.
3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
All right, they're probably. I don't know how many innings they're gonna want us to go, but
stepping into the box, number 12. He was 0 for 1 thus far.
the thing is, we're gonna be on test to just eat the innings up.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
So the more outs we get, the more we eat up innings.
Renato Nunez, 1 hit in 11 at bats for the series so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
See, like, I think if Baltimore becomes a bad team, like we just drop below 500, I'm on the trade block. I mean, the way that Baltimore is going, I mean, pitching is clearly in need, but I mean, if you're not going to use me as a starter, you're not going to get that 5th day win, or at least almost guaranteed win. I just want to make sure my wike's working real quick. Hold up. Okay, where are you working? I know there's a problem before where, like, I think it was yesterday, the mic was having issues when I went into the party. Oh, jeez. Way in.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. This missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Popped up, number 68, moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out.
Alright.
And next up will be Franklin.
Okay, somehow I have full stamina.
The 5th in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses.
I want to know this.
Ball, it's 1-0.
Oh, unless...
Again, and it's 2-0.
I wouldn't have no idea why, but I have my full stamina now. Like... Because that's kind of weird. Or, like, the game gave me an error.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Okay, if he's...
But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here. Full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now that's popped up, and this is taken in.
And he just slams right into the wall.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, because now the stamina's back to where it was. Interesting. So it's just definitely a glitch going around. Strike 2.
Jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-2.
Unless we gain... I wonder if they finally added like a little boost in between innings. Like, obviously, they maybe not enough to amount to anything, but... Well, I mean, I guess it could amount to something if you were sitting on the bench for a while. I mean, we're an up and come. I mean, if we have to throw another 50-pitch game, just put me in the starting rotation if you're gonna use me that much. I mean, I'd assume that's what they're doing now, because why else are you throwing 50 pitches out of a bullpen?
5 runs, 5 hits.
Because you don't even get stamina boost, which is so stupid. Like, after like 50 pitches, someone in the bullpen should be, even like 30 technically, you should start getting stamina.
Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Yeah, they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on, missed for the first down. long gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
Do you even have any quirks yet?
1-0.
No, that's weird.
2-0 the count for the A's left fielder.
Just because of where that sinker location was, I don't want to.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Marcus Semien is on deck. 3-1 to him now.
You know the fastball was coming, and he just gripped and ripped.
Inside, he misses.
Nope. The A's are probably the most patient team I've faced so far.
Round to the right side. Played on the backhand. There's one on the first, but not in time. It keeps it out.
Yeah, I got to the bag the same time the runner did.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Pitch misses low.
No, he was already there. That was.
Gets in as he steals the bag easily. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
Just got a little bit too far.
Splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Popped up. Number 64 over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that ends. Matt Bowman is on the pitch from the plate. 5-3 the final score.
Wow, we managed to score 3 in that. Oh my god. They are legit. Oh my god. Why is their earned run average yet? What? What all of a sudden comes up? Okay, are we ever going to get in the starting rotation? Because we are down 7-0.
Joshua Gibbons is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
3 games in a row with 50 plus?
Line, but speed.
Oh, what a play!
In time as he takes one away. Wow. Here comes the first pitch.
The thing is, so the teams right now have me on contract for a year.
The bottom of the zone.
I mean, I probably shouldn't have done 4 years just to make it even.
1-1 the count now.
But once you hit arbitration, so I skip a year of arbitration.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count even at 2-2.
See, I mean, okay, if we can eat a lot of because I don't know why the heck my stamina is going back up that much.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
A bit? Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked right now.
Top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. No balls and 1 strike.
I mean, we're probably going to get traded to possibly... Because teams are going to be like, well, we can use this guy as a World Series team.
Ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
The 2-1 home.
Fouled off.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Rod Kenny. Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
There's a chance this pitch might squeak back. How did he?
In the air to the right side.
How?
Nice charge out there, and he stays with it for the second
Oh, let's strike better out. How did he make contact? That's my question.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You're that Orioles fan right now. I don't even know why the Orioles fans are even here right now. I mean, I just leave. Your team's down 7-0. It's only the 4th inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card. He's on fire. That's his 2nd hit in the ball game right there. Now stop.
Ooh.
Just off the outside.
See, and that's why my career sucks so much, is because the borderline calls are terrible still. If I see a majority of that ball on, then that should be called a strike. Because it's got to be a majority inside.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
But it's just, it doesn't, like, if it's like one tick off, it'll call the ball.
Situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves,
There's a swing and it's blasted well out to right field, and that is off the
Shit.
wall to right field. Bogarts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe.
Ah! He smacked that thing too. That kills the earned run average.
First baseline.
I mean, like, okay, we can chalk that up as we are really tired.
Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Because it takes 10 innings to fill every run. So that probably just took us off that list we were on.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Because, I mean, we've pitched how many days in a row?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marisnick
It's literally a
fired, and there's
continuous start, because we're over 10 innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox in this one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the
Ooh. I mean, the thing is, though, 37 pitches. You've pitched majority of the days in a row.
This one is long. Look at this.
Yeah, I hung that.
Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Into the box. On Tucker. Now batting.
Because I couldn't see where the pitch was. I didn't know where it was locating.
There are 2 away now. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Because I thought he popped it up with a contact.
68 is there, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I am tired out.
The left-hander
They're idiots.
Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6. Back up the middle and in.
We're not even warming anyone. You guys.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better. He's trying to nail it for a little bit early and then pound in his own way.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Well, it's also because, well,
2-1
when you're
for the Red Sox.
this tired, like, I mean, you've thrown 50 pitches for 2 days in a row. All of a sudden, you're out on
Line shot to
on the bump
third base.
again.
The runner is back to avoid the double
Just-
play.
You're on the bump again for a 3rd consecutive day.
Reaching on a single in his last time up.
Most likely will hit 50 again.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down.
Yeah, we're at 48, so there's a very high chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
Pitches.
number
This is
2 men are gone now in the Boston.
Alright, it's confirmed. We have hit 50.
Third baseman
So 150 pitches in 3 days.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fast.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
No, they're gonna.
Taking in once again, Jurickson Profar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this
So
one off.
this is definitely a lot of pitches for a relief pitcher.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man.
Yeah, I don't know what our overall starting rotation is, but
Calibrating that here at the off-speed.
why am I still in the bullpen?
Something on the barrel.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's the only pitcher that's actually still had a decent performance record. Like for my career, it obviously doesn't help numbers too much.
But this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
3.
And ball 3. Number 50 waits on deck. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes
4.
it's a matter of whether or not it's moving his crest, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great down.
Ready, here's the first offering. In there, 1-1. Marisnik, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That's gonna drop, and he's got a hold. Looks like both.
This guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 or 4 right there. He's looking super.
Yeesh.
Red Sox scored a lucky 13 in this one.
So those runs did score. Great. Okay, only 1 did. Okay, that's not as bad. See ya. Okay, we get a day off. Wow, that's so amazing. Like, I'm sick of this lose crap. But yeah, we run in strikeouts. That's fascinating.
Make his 10th appearance in the season.
I am a relief pitcher right now. So now our goal is to get to 76 overall.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a
Oh, hanger, and that was banged foul.
good downward action. Great pitch.
Breaking balls is not working.
Fastball, ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Victor Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. So it's flared off to the right side. And that's
You let that drop. Why? He literally couldn't have caught
Got
that.
to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
That's an excuse. Like, I want to hear his excuse for that. Well, I didn't see the damn ball.
Baseline.
You should have been able to catch that.
To the left side, but it's well.
Because he literally just stopped right in front of the ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but it started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Count still at 1-2. breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
I just got a notification that I'm getting tired.
And let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And fouls this one off. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. And a splitter here. He had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count, runner on first, serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second.
1.
6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Standing in, G-Man Choi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lying toward the gap.
Well, I've already failed that challenge.
He'll get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases.
Why would I want to cover?
Second, but he'll be in there with a double.
I cannot pitch this many days in a row. Come on, you gotta give me some rest.
Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Pitch to hit a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
This is just called overuse.
Command nothing in 2.
Not looking good at being down 0-2. I think at the
Like, I mean, we're still pitching decent, but
try and get back.
when your manager starts overusing you, I mean, look at Pedro Strop and shit. They get overused. They start to suck. I mean, okay, he was not even that great anyways. But you're gonna start to struggle a lot more.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, they
Go!
set him up with a curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Little moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
But I mean, okay, if your reliever has thrown more innings and has better, and a better earned run average than one of your starters, and a slightly better record. Well, actually, just better in general because the guy had no wins.
Breaking ball is beauty that time. 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Alright, now that I forgot. This team is pretty aggressive, so it's a lot of work just to get strike him out.
Several inches below the zone, in fact.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting
3-2.
3-2, full count.
Fouls it off.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox. And he struck him
I changed location.
10-pitch battle, but he finally coming to the plate now.
Alright, they're gonna send me out again.
Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
I mean, if we do not make the All-Star game this year, I have many questions.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
I mean, we just need a couple days off just to regroup. Maybe we start winning. Like, if we are starting, we can get like a couple games where our starting pitching actually wins. Because that only off day is when we won, so we need like a good long stretch of dubs to restore our energy. I mean, not every pitcher can go 50 innings in a game.
Trying to hold up there. Field down to first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the shot.
I just like dive just for the heck of it. I mean, I still question the Orioles right now. I mean, if our bullpen is that bad, just why am I... Because I'm probably starting number 6, but I personally don't think I'm going to get anywhere.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. Now he singled his last time.
Ball.
Started with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit.
Well, look at this. We're back at 50 pitches. Because the game's probably like, okay.
Monsters hitting behind you. Find a way to get on base. Maybe a little two-out lightning on the horizon.
Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini is there.
Okay, it's time to pull me because, I mean, we're
Juan Valdez.
a guy with 3 innings. And of course, we do not pull. So, I mean, I think that means we're 9-9 now, which at 500, this is the best season of our career. Like, this is when I think we've started to finally get the control down. Like, statistics right now, 432 innings already in our career. Wow, I mean, it's been a couple of days. But a 4.19 career ERA, that's just because of that. What's a terrible year. Like, hits were off the charts. What's our opponent batting average? Yeah, we're 5.6. Of course, this is even positive. Ks per 9, yeah, that's the highest it's been. Walks are down. Home runs, what I like to see, down. Component ERA, I don't know what that is. Should tell me what my opponent average is. So 2 years of arbitration. Oh, I'm technically a minor league option right now. Maybe we finally get the start. Nope. Bases loaded, 2 outs. This is the first flipping inning. Holy shit. How? Just flipping out. I'm literally being called to do a start now.
Joshua Gibbons comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
The only thing I don't have to do is get 2 outs.
In their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the way this team has been playing, to put that 4 spot up in the top of the first inning, that is a godsend right now. They need this pitcher to go out, execute, throw a donut up so they can get back in and start swinging the bat.
And he will get
out of the jam.
The running play, and that will hit. Good out.
Well, damage has been done.
Number 35. He reached on a single in his first.
We are now down by 4.
They're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing, strike and score a lot of runs.
Fair ball down the line.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
That's fair.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and still finds a hole.
1-0 the count.
Torres is now with the Rays.
23 years old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that
Swing and a
he
miss.
has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch to righties and they're pulling the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And
Foul off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy for
And 2 away.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
So I'm assuming
And on third,
that they're going to expect probably a good... Ah!
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In
Ball.
the score, the runner from third.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher. Complete 2-out really knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out
Foul
of
off.
trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base
I mean, we
hit,
probably need to go at least
continues,
6
and
here.
Another run batted in.
Offered to Declan a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A couple of hits lead to a run. Here's the first pitch to him. First swing is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Fouled off. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and 1 strike.
So really, if we can get us into the 7th. It doesn't look too bad, but the thing is, though, the strikeouts in this one have been down. But
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
strike 3.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over, set to go. Daniel Robertson. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And a
Oh, good effort. Would have appreciated it if he caught it, but
Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz.
the problem is we're in the bullpen, so we don't get that stamina that we really should get, which I think is completely wrong. Like, if the player has that much stamina and they're a starting pitcher, they should get the stamina that they get. How do you miss that? That was right. Foul ball.
Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stewart has it in his tracks, and that's the first down of the inning.
The thing is, because my opponent average this year has been about 1, when in past seasons it's been like, that's another luck shot.
It should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the
Another luck shot there that
Struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for
because the only safe ground ball is the one right.
to be a huge turning point for him.
sharply on the ground.
1 run will score.
Shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
I hate that they managed to get pitching clutch for that.
Riding into the box, John Andreoli. He's 0 for 1 thus
I mean, but the thing is, they've gotten a lot of luck, at least when I'm on the mound.
2 out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 43. 0 for 1 with a run batted in.
I mean, it's not like we're getting any offensive help right now.
In out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now in the box, Williams Astudillo. No hits to this point. Well off the inside.
Whoever that starter is, I hope I take your job, because this is ridiculous.
2-0.
No, boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games, those were 2 stone-cold digs right there. That
And 2 away.
a great hitter's count.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there.
Ground ball.
Time on the side.
Quick inning.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Oh, another drop.
Hang on.
I seriously hate that the dives are not like, cause like,
Pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with that.
yeah, I've given up 6 hits, which is not normal.
So aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better. Just kind of nibbling a little bit early and then pound in his zone read. You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like throwing the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Delivery to him on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Got a nice hot streak.
That's a strike.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's
Yeah, now you call it a strike.
Diaz at second. Torres is over at first with 1 away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That
I swear to God, if he threw that away.
Almost had it, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole.
How do you ground that through the hole?
Back to base hit. Quickly get it
Ah, crap, we have the bullpen going.
third base.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. Batter's eyes lit up. He was able to put it on.
Into the box now.
How?
There's a line drive base hit.
I'm not even gonna ask.
And the runner
How are they getting that through that little hole?
It's an 8-1 ball game. Ready once again.
The Rays have got like any little out that I get.
Don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Why would I want to strike this guy? I want to get a double play.
The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
But I mean, okay, K is nice though.
And that misses 1-1.
Just doesn't help me that much.
Giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Their count now at 2-2. 2-2. Turned on now.
Wow! I am actually...
One run is scored. Throw into third will not be
This is ridiculous. Like, this is gonna kill my ear. Alright. Like, no one's support. Everything's going their way. Like, it's not ground balls. No, it's line shots on pitches that are nowhere even close to being good pitches to hit.
very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
What we're seeing here is a really smart.
It's finally an out.
The man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
A little party there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there.
And back to being a base hit.
Sometimes it's a matter of
I have blown 83 pitches. They are so dumb. Like, do we just not have anyone?
Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Finally out of the
Is there and he puts it
5
away.
spot. Jeez.
Matt Bowman comes on.
Yes, 7 earned runs. That was a blowout. Yeah, on our arms too. Like, jeez. The problem is that's not gonna help us become a starter. How about pitching clutch? Like, I don't understand why we're not getting a start here. I move at 3. Jeez. Wait, how are these people even existing with that much in ERA? We lead the league in strikeouts, but not ERA. Because I hate that now more people qualify. I'm not even at full stamina. Whew. That's kind of nice for us to finally get out of this trouble. I'm getting sick of actually not being able to stay in games. I'm getting burned to death.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Gibbons, originally from New York State, was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. Charlie,
See, I want to go into the rotation because I think I can do a lot for the Orioles, but the way we're going, we're gonna need a trade to get out. And with that price tag now, $17 million. But the thing is, I'm sorry, they can technically release too. Like, they can non-tender you. So I wonder if after these 2 seasons I will be, or they couldn't. I mean, if we could get non-tender, that's also kind of decent, but because especially if they're not going to use me for much, they know I'm going to be worth millions.
spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano down.
Boy, I think we're getting like 18 million a year.
Strike one.
See, I wish we would kind of buy like things like, that would boost your stats. That'd be kind of nice. Not like boost, but I mean like, you could maybe get training, like you do some extensive training in the off season that costs some money. I mean, legit, they'd have to track how, which the game does track how much you sign for. So it's pretty much saying once you get good.
That might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The next 3-2.
Because I mean that way, like someone that's got, because you don't get that training right now until you're well later into your career. Like you're like 10 years in.
Well hit to right, but foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11th pitch at bat. Now the third baseman. This is foul for the first strike. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Schoop is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Strike two.
He breaks out the hook there. Good for
Gee, if he's hitting over 400 against right-handers in his career,
full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Oh!
Pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That's strike 3.
Pitch to hit a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I like to have some words with this umpire.
Swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone. Stepping in now, number 41. And it's belted.
I think I've... Oh, you son of a bitch.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, this, like, we should have been out of that inning, but nope, that had to be ruled the ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Ranges to his left. Throws first in plenty of time. And he's
Alright, pull me. Please pull me.
now back to
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, because I don't know if the Orioles just don't have people.
lead us off in the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike.
Because right now, like, yeah, we were good, but now
Out towards second.
we're being overused. So, yeah, the dominance is kind of dwindling now.
Stepping in, Charlie Glenn. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Because we're almost out every night. And the Orioles fans are probably like, ah, great.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
That was a strike 3 anyways.
Here's J.B. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
So 49 pitches.
And that retires the side. So after Matt Bowman is on the pitch from the bullpen. 16.
Holy.
Minnesota put up a
Yeah, we only gave up 3, which was just all I'm not winning. It's just the homers. Pitching on this team is absolutely ass. Yeah, you have a 5 in 19. I have a 3 in 44. I mean, like, look at this. I'm the most used pitcher out of that entire ball, but like, I mean, okay, some of these guys have like 3. Okay, 3 innings set up. Okay, but mid relief 13 with a. There's no one in this bullpen that can. Okay, why does it say 5 for you? How the frick are you? Yeah, walk rate's a little higher. Yeah, it's gotten higher, but the thing is, the whip is actually pretty decent. Like a 130, okay, but yeah, I have personally no idea why. How about worst team ever? Yeah, there's no way I'm beating 5,000. 5,000 Ks, it would be doable, but I mean, I need to be playing.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Bruh. We're getting drained. Like, the Baltimore is squeezing everything out. I mean, 51 strikeouts. I do not know how I'm in the. People are probably questioning.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Looks for the sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Okay, we're at least getting applaud from the fans that we're here.
And he fouls this one off.
To like, oh look, the Lord and Savior's here.
Got him swinging a splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Up next,
The teams are probably looking at me like, okay, we still have a few years of control.
in the air down the right field line. Stewart moving to his left, 1 away.
Like, I wonder if the Yankees, because typically we dominate the Yankees, so if we can get them playing in the Bronx in that kind of spotlight.
Sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I mean, I think they need to DFA like half this team, though. Like, there's right no good talent on this team. On the pitching side.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Thankfully, he was able to recover and he gets the
That was right in the head.
Matt Bowman is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
How did I not get a concussion from that? Yeah, because I mean, I saw that thing that booped my head. 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Okay. Ooh, go to injured list. If I can sit out a few games just to get back up to full stamina, I will. Okay, we're sitting a lot more than 10 games. Well, 10 days. It's like a whole month missed. Per...
A manager checks in with his ball.
Does that mean we missed the... Yeah, shit, that means we missed the agent. Which means we're not going to lead strikeouts anymore. And that's guaranteed. We're too far into the damn year.
Joshua Gibbons takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Joshua Gibbons.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And they're runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. With 2 strikes now and a runner. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball? And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseball. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
He's going to go from bad to worse now as a walk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
And now we're going to need to get back into the groove. Oh, that thing just whizzed right by.
Hit into center field. And the
Not ready to come. Oops.
Corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dino, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating.
Number 32 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. Hit to short. Gonzalez right there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to manage. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So Baltimore's lucky right now.
Here's a shot to left.
That's not even a bad pitch.
Standing in now, number 31. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. First strike, it's 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora.
I do not know why the Orioles are giving me... No?
Digging in now for Mariners, Malik Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Our ERA is probably about 4 now. Because now we're back to our old ways of just not being able to pitch, and then we're going to get sent down.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the heat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bouncer up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, gets it. Nice play there.
Your
Juan
attention, please.
Cabrera. 10-6, the final score in this game. Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Yeah, 4 hits.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Okay, what we really need is maybe get in that rotation. Yeah, I just missed another. The weird thing is I haven't had a confrontation in a while.
A manager checks in with his ball club. pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.
I just... to the point where I just couldn't... Okay, that was a good drop in ERA right there. Well, I think I just stopped performing. How about a trade? Because, I mean, let's face it, because I still have a year on... I wonder... Ah, crud, I accidentally hit... Okay, I guess we're gonna do this one. Because I accidentally, hit yes. I hate doing these minigames. Oof. Ah, sh... I mean, I'm assuming we're not in play. No, we're nowhere near playoff race.
As a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skill.
Not really jumping too high. I can always check to see if we've had any starts. 3-star. Okay, yeah, but the thing is, that I'm just because we are so late in the year. I'd rather start off with a fresh season. Maybe a new. The problem with this with the 100 pitches is it's like you can be like down, like what if you have like a really quick game where you only throw like you throw all 9 but yet you only throw.
A pitcher receives kudos from his coach after a memorable appearance.
Oh, wow, first complete game. Well, I mean, the way. Term deal, like 2 to 3 years is probably. Oh, 62 and 100. The Reds have defeated the Red Sox in the 2024 World Series. Advanced offseason. No one retired on the Orioles this year. No inductees, which does happen every once in a while.
Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title. is encouraged to continue to refine a skill.
I mean, I don't know how we're...
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement. This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Not like...
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff. A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Like, yeah, I obviously would start caring if I was a starter, but am I a starter? No. Because that's what has happened with all my pitchers. Is like every single time, like you get super good in the AA because that's easy as hell.
A disappointing notice.
Well,
This
fuck you.
player's visit to the show was short-lived. He will return to AAA and rejoin the line of players. His agent checks in with the client currently in the minors.
I've been trying to get you to freaking get me out of Baltimore for the longest ass time. Like, now I'm gonna dominate and... Or they're just not gonna use me this entire time. They're just trying to run out my contract. Like, I'm trying to wait to max all the things out and then start to put in the statistics.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Well, because might as well down in the minors. I mean, last season was technically the only full season.
A manager checks in with his ball.
Bull. I'm sorry, they need to get rid of these crap because I just quit and then start simming again because it's so stupid.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Notice how I haven't been used
Manager checks
once.
in with his ball club.
Like, what is going on?
Sometimes dreams do come true.
Ah, finally.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
So why are we getting called back up? Oh! Okay. I like what you're doing, Baltimore. Yeah, it's a lot of in-betweens. Like AAA. A lot of AAAs.
On a warm Joshua Gibbons, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks out and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happens right there. And when we say inside half of the
Whoa, almost there.
stop halfway between home plate and pitcher's mound, and cutting that baseball in half, highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob
He's
of your
still with the
bat
Rockies.
to that spot and carve that inside half of the baseball.
So we're in the rotation. Arenado. To it.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. 0 daytime road game for them. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out.
Oh!
There's a catch, and the inning is over.
Third one scoreless.
And putting up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 4 with the triple.
Ew.
But this will be speared at third, and that was
I mean, I'll take short. The shorter I can, if I can, don't have to grind it. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm locked to that.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to
Ooh, that got up.
high, that's going to spell him
Here's Tyler Austin now.
Problem is, we're not.
Here, too low for ball 1.
We have not had success so far in this career, so.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. He's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone. He's going to
See, I want to start to show the Orioles that I am the future.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
I want to show them that I'm the future of this ball club. Well, not really, because I mean, 2 seasons, I'm out of here. I literally have 2 seasons and the rest of this season to prove that I am worthy. I mean, I wonder if there was an injury, like a long-term injury replacement. I mean, I didn't even pitch once. The hits, though, is what's killing me.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them out, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Waves
Strike 2.
Strike number 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees. In a double play.
Ground ball. We got 1 and we got 2.
And actually in the zone is a must.
On to first, and they turn the double
Yeah, I'm
play.
okay with having a low K rate, but
Base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Primal Tapia. He pulls this one into right. Stewart is there, and he'll make...
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. And
oh, yeah, this is why this team sucks. Unless they're maybe trying to look for a deal right now.
One thus far.
This game
Because right now I'm off contract.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Keeping it down.
Arenado. a veteran versus, well, I mean, I'm kind of getting to the point of veterans, but
Strikes to Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late.
yeah, notice how they're all both offensive.
Colorado, number 43, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh,
Single runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
yeah, the thing is, we did not play when we were set in AAA. They never put me on the roster.
Safe pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he hit it.
So we had no improvement.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Pieces from out front, much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch is
Foul.
Pitching had the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. Body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And this will miss down low in the third, so he's working full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here.
Yeah,
Shoot to the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seat. Now that
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Of course, I walk him instead.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Strike
Ball
2.
and 2 strikes now.
Okay, that's the one thing I hate. Like, I feel like when you're a starter, they just foul everything off.
And fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Rodgers. A base hit at his first trip. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. That's over 1 low. It's a ball and a strike.
Foul off.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he misses it up and in.
Yeah, I was doing so good on pitch count, and then this inning has just destroyed that.
Swing and a miss at a big
That's pitch. That's screen challenge failed.
comes to an end.
Yeah, it's pitch up high. It's a little pitch down low.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Austin looking to work with the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. First baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even.
I don't know how he took that, but
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Kevin Kramer waits on deck. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on.
every freaking inning has had a hit so far.
We see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself and drove it for a base hit.
Kevin Kramer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
That was a nice execution on that pitch. He spotted it nicely down around the bottom.
Not a lot of guys are going to hurt.
See, I don't like the fact that a lot of those pitches, if you don't get the control on the pitch, you're screwed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Austin stands at first with 1 out.
Strike!
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Strike 2.
On the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Strike!
And he
What?
strikes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base.
I disagree with what is that umpire smoking? That's strike 3.
Able to get a piece of that for
See, I think
Inning.
I need to. Okay, I need to frickin' customize that finally. No, it's not that. Gameplay. Alright, there's no way to change that.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies.
That umpire is freaking high, I swear. See, I think what they need to do is like, okay, maybe if you want to, I wish you could do like an option perfect with half an inch on each side. On all edges.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory.
I probably would have caught that, to be honest.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the
This is a quality start so far.
line to the right side.
Problem is,
But a foul ball.
what's our first pitch strike ratio? So we thrown. Yeah, we're both starters are about the same pitch count.
In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2.
Splitter, okay.
Again, the pitch. Arenado swings, and this
Shit.
one